Good morning, all of you. Today we teach about relative and absolute address, lesson number 6 of standard 10. If a formula written in a cell is copied to other cells, the calci automatically change the address of cells included in a formula. When a relative address is copied from one cell to another, it will be automatically to autofill cells with a formula. Do the following. Select a cell that contains a formula. Left click on the handle in the cell without releasing the mouse button. Drag across the desired cell range. Release the mouse button. Next, formatting a cell. We may change property of a cell. We may apply colors to a cell, add image within a cell, add borders to a cell, and change font of content of the cell. We can also apply different formats to content of a cell, such as changing format of dates and numbers. That is, formatting can be applied to numbers, content, alignment, cell content, cell borders, and cell background. For this purpose, we may use a dialog box format cell or formatting toolbar. Number format. The number format affects the appearance of numbers in cell. The number format can be applied to a single cell, multiple selected cells, and range of a cell. Choose format cells, open tab numbers, and set the choice through the dialog box appear, which is illustrated in figure. Typical number formatting options for cell containing numbers. To change date format, currency format, or percentage format. Appropriate choice is to be select. Font can also be changed through the font tab of the format cells dialog box. Font effects tab as illustrated in figure 6.16. You might such as bold, italic, underline, and font size. Some of these effects are presented as icon on formatting toolbar. Just selecting the proper icon, this effect can be directly applied. Data sorting and filtering. It is to understand and use data when it is arranged in some order. Arrangement of data particular order is known as sorting. Operations to sort data in ascending or descending order are available in Calci. If there is a single column or row of data, it is sorted in desired fashion. However, if data is spread in more than one row and column, then all the columns or rows are shifted and sorting is done. Consider a set of marks of students as an illustration to find out who has secured maximum total marks, and to prepare merit list, we need to do sorting in descending order. To sort the data as click on a cell in the column by which data are required to sort. Click the Sort Descending button in the formatting toolbar as shown. The data filtering. Sorry, after sorting, you will find that the total max 135 will come at the first position in the column. Obviously, these marks are scored by Rita, and her name should come first in the student's name column. If you see the result along with Rita's total marks, all other data related to her have been moved to first row. That means if you sort by a column, many rows many may be moved as illustrated. Not only on values, but you can sort items ascending to alphabets too. Take an examples of an English language dictionary in which words are stored in alphabetical order. Select Data Sort. Give column name as name. Check the sort order by default is ascending. Data, data filtering. Data filtering helps to filter out unnecessary data and present only those which you want to see. Suppose we want to see details of students who scored 100 or more than 100 marks. To do so, we may add automatic filters as follows. Select auto filters. You will see drop down arrows at the top of each column. Click and hold down the arrow on particular column and select a value. You may see that the spreadsheet has filtered out student data with marks less than 100. Next, data validations. The spreadsheet package are used for data analysis such as balance sheet preparation and financial analysis, merit list preparation and analysis of students' results. In this case, the formulas and functions you have used will out correct result provide valid data are given. To avoid errors in entering data, we may use data validation. However, one cannot make sure that the users of the system always enter valid data. Use data validation to validate to avoid errors in entering data. We may use data validation to uh, val- validate cell content, select the cells and select data validity. You may now set different criteria for data which you accept from users. To control invalid data entry, we may set some conditions here. These conditions include cell range, all values only, all numbers to be entered, only date values to be allowed, etc. We may do such setting with criteria. The second tab is about input help, where we can provide help to users at the time of the data entry. There is one more tab, Error Alert, to provide alert on error. If any is, it is to be noted that if you select format or delete all from the delete contents window. Next, other operations in Calci. Calci provide many other useful operations, checking of spelling, finding and replacing text, printing the worksheet and many more. Some of these operations are discussed in the section. Spelling check. Users, while typing the content in Calci, worksheet make generally in spelling. Calci gives us facility to check spelling. The words spelled incorrectly will be underlined with red line, provided the spelling check toggle button on the toolbar is turned on. As you type something wrong, the word is highlighted with red underline. All you need to do is just a right click and select appropriate option from given choice. To check spelling, the Calci uses a dictionary. If the word you have entered is found the in the dictionary with the same spelling, the word is considered. It may so happen that the word is correct, such as your name, but it may not be there in the standard dictionary. That case, you may name may have red underline too. To avoid this, you may add your name to the dictionary using options as add to dictionary. Now your name will not be highlights as incorrect anymore. Spelling check is just to press a function key of F7 to avoid spelling check automatically. You may choose format, cells, font, language equal to none. Find and replace. The commands find and replace are used to quickly find data quickly, find data in a worksheet and replace text or numbers in cell fully or partially. Select, edit, find and replace. Perform necessary actions as in find and replace dialog box. Printing. Printing the worksheet requires the special care because of the size of the worksheet. Unlike the word processor, the size of a document of a spreadsheet application is not fixed. Multiple rows and columns you have created might not fit in a page. Moreover, some information will be truncated. Further, it is not required to print the whole worksheet. Therefore, before printing a document, it is advisable to use the print preview option. The print preview option provides a view of spreadsheet along with page, breaks and margin. Select File Page Preview. Page preview can also be used to set page formatting values. Select File, Page Preview, click the Format Page but bottom on horizontal dialog box appear. It will open a rectangle dialog box. Select the second tab, Untitled Page in the Page Style dialog box. Select Required Choice and save change by clicking on OK button. You may choose paper size formats such as A4, legal, or any custom size page. You can also set left, right, top, and bottom margin using margins. Besides these options, the other page formatting option you may experiment are paper try option and page layout if you are printing more than one page on a physical page. The format choice is also used to specify the paper options such as portrait or landscape orientations. Header and footer. At the top of every page and at bottom of every page an area is kept reserved. These areas at top and bottoms are known as header and footer. Select file page preview format. Open the header and footer areas in Calci are divided in three areas, each called left area, center area, and right area. Whatever you write in these areas will be automatically inserted into the document, inserting header, modifying page break to see and modify page breaks and changing its use to a page break. And last, getting help. Cassie has a built-in manual to provide help on different functions. To search required functions, Cassie provides a search function.